Hey, this is Chris from jamplay.com, and I've got a quick tip about volume pedal placement. Depending on where you put it in your chain, you can do some different things. Both are useful, both are really musical. To demonstrate, we're going to be using a standard Ernie Ball volume pedal, as well as a Big Muff distortion pedal. Maybe the most conventional placement for the volume pedal is right after your guitar, before any other pedals that alter the sound at all. When you do this, it functions mostly like a volume knob on your guitar. So as you bring up, muted, as you bring it up, you increase the gain. It gives you all sorts of range while you're playing. Really cool, right? You don't have to be messing with your volume knob. You can do it with your feet. So you can control the gain apart from using your hands. So your hands can focus on the guitar. This is a conventional but really cool way to use the volume pedal. Now we've got the volume pedal hooked up after the drive. So in our example, it means we have the Big Muff, means we have the guitar, then the Big Muff, then the volume pedal, then the amp. If you're using the distortion on your amp, it means that you could actually put the volume as the first thing in your effects loop, if your amp has an effects loop. So you'd put the volume pedal before your delays, before other things in your effects loop, just so long as it's after the drive. Now, the volume pedal no longer functions like your volume knob. In other words, it doesn't modify the gain or the amount of distortion. Instead, with your volume knob all the way up, it's a level control. So you can hear the same amount of gain is present here, as it is when it's in full throttle. This is fantastic, and I think better suited to things like swells, and can work really nice for some sort of manual tremolo effects. The other thing that this does is it gives you two different volume functionalities. You can use the gain control with your guitar, and then you can use the volume leveler or the level control with your volume pedal. So again, just two quick ways to think about the conventional volume pedal. I hope you enjoyed this tip. For more information on how to use effects, visit jamplay.com.